heartbeat's going bad.
Yes, yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're back with the buns to bun around and bun
Bunny
things.
bun.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're looking for things to bun.
And trying really hard not to fall asleep because, yeah, it's just been one of those days.
Well, look at this weather.
It-
It's been raining like this all day here.
Yeah, that is not helping. Hello, Drago. Hello,
Hi,
Doodles.
Drago. Yes, hi, Doodles.
Shall we do side quests?
Of course. Let's go.
Where are you going? Side quests are right there.
We're getting the outlying one first.
Okay, fine.
Step of Hard Knocks. Macaulay's son should have returned by now. If it isn't the Kagan themselves. I am sorry to trouble you, but could I ask you to check on my son? I sent him to the Dawn Throne on an errand, and he should have returned by now. Word has it there are some Oronir who resent the fact that our tribe triumphed in Manana. I worry that one of them may have done something to my boy. Please ask Chagger as to my son's whereabouts. She should know if he is safe or not. I do hope I'm worrying for nothing. That would be good.
I hope you're worrying for nothing, too. Thunk. Thunk. Thunk.
Yeah, very, very, very steep steps. Not quite a ladder, but close. A sheep to fly for. They loved this quest, didn't they? Yanxia eyes his flock worriedly. I've heard you successfully followed in Gordon's footsteps. This must mean you are capable of flight, yes? Because I require the aid of such an individual. Right, because we've done that, we have a Yol. My sheep has fallen ill, and I need the eggs of a mooshru in order to treat her. However, I cannot obtain one of their eggs on my own. Mooshru would build their nests in high places, and I am yet to conquer Pardon's metal. Please, bring me 3 eggs. My flock's lives depend on it.
Woo-shoo-woo.
And somewhere, Faye is going, let them die!
No. He thinks sheep's wool is very important. As long as he's not the one who has to go gather it. This is what retainers are for.
Wouldn't hurt a fly. This mild-mannered mole needs the aid of a warrior. You there. You look like you have slain a beast or 2.
Occasionally.
Or 4 or 5. I was told today by the Udgan that the gods want me to slay a beast by the Dusk Throne. However, I've never even killed an insect. I'm certainly far too weak to take on any of the creatures that dwell near the Dusk Throne. Why did the gods ask this of me? Could you slay the creature in my stead? Does that really count? The Udgan did not specify that the beast need be slain by my hand. Okay, maybe it does. Please, go to the Dusk Throne and slay any beast you find. You are my only hope.
Any others?
Survey says no. Oh, no, wait, there is one more.
Inside?
I don't know, but it's probably because it's hiding
Yes.
underneath the main story marker. It's just barely visible. Thanks, Bujek. Honor and victory. Bujek is busy preparing to make an offering.
Hello, Orca. Hello, FK. Welcome back.
Yes! Yes, welcome back to Sidequesters Anonymous. Good morning, Kagan. Should you have the time, there is something I would ask of you. Tradition dictates that the tribe which triumphs in the Nada makes an offering at the westerly altar. This is done by the individual who contributed most greatly to their tribe's victory. You are no mole, but we could not have succeeded without you. I would like you to collect our 3 offerings and deliver them to the guard in front of Chakazo. Here is the first of our offerings, a sword crafted specially for the occasion. Next, you will need to collect holy water from Azamkat, the lake below the Dawn Throne. Speak to Mazgud in reunion, and he will give you the final offering. Thank you for your continued support, Kaka.
Just seeing where these all are. Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna make a grand circuit.
Time to plot a course.
Did you say plot a course and not plot a horse?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
No, I suppose I should be doing it. I'm in the second seat, so I'm the navigator. Where are we again?
Some step.
Was I going up the mountain or down the mountain?
We're going up the mountain. Up the mountain. Uppity. Uppies.
Yes.
Oh, it says it's there. There it is.
There it is.
A Mushu.
Alright. Ushwu eggs. And this is why he needed someone with a flying mount. That's 1. This is the daytime music. I don't believe it.
Yeah, you couldn't tell. Holy moly.
I know. Okay, that did clear the entire area. Okay, so we're going to be going to different places for different nests. I just figured they'd all be in that big circle.
Nope, denied.
Don't forget to collect your frequent flyer miles.
In the rain.
Yeah. I mean, serious, it's 6:30 a.m. and you cannot tell it apart from like 4 a.m. This is for something different. Hi. I suppose I need to put away my umbrella. Okay.
Back to the Dawn Throne.
Because where else would we get them?
Hareband, to what do we owe the pleasure? Yes, Macaulay's son was just here a short while ago. The last I saw, he was heading westward with some hunters. I do not imagine there ought to worry about, but check on him by all means should you be concerned.
This person actually is part of a quest, not just here for show.
Oh, we found the missing son.
Yes. Voodoo gun hunter?
Oh, sorry.
Still too weak. Ordinary hunter. He must be hiding his true strength from us. There's no way we could have been defeated by such a weak tribe. I cannot continue. My hands are covered in blisters. Wait, you're the Kagan, are you not? What brings you here?
Looking for you. Your dad's worried.
Father was truly that worried? After completing my errand, I began talking with these hunters. They invited me to train with them. I'd always looked down on the mole, but it was we who lost. There must be some secret to their strength. Come on, let us go another round. No. We're the secret. My apologies, but Father awaits my return. Perhaps I can join you again when my hands are not so sore. Thank you for the invitation. Nothing but youthful over-enthusiasm or something. And they're still the same.
Well, at least we're starting to get a little fun life. A little.
Yeah.
Itty bitty.
This is positively paradisical compared to all that rain we had. But yeah, clouds. Lots of clouds.
The rain just stopped.
Yeah, I know. And it is brighter now.
Very cloudy, but brighter. Very overcast.
No longer looks like night.
Our last Mushu.
No, I don't care how much you want to mother hen at Marshmallow.
These are not to be mother henned. These are to be elixirified.
Yeah. And now for offering materials.
That's good. You got anything?
Have you come for a Bujeg's order? It is rather hefty, so do be careful when carrying it. Don't worry, it still fits in our back pocket.
Hammer space.
Hammer pocket?
Our pocket is hammer space.
Well, yeah.
Hammer space
It's
pocket.
a hammer pocket.
No, it's a hammer space pocket.
Hammer pocket for short.
RTB. Almost. Nope, nope, not quite RTB.
Oh, no. That was just part one of that quest. We got the materials. Now we're gonna be going and making the offering. Oh, look at the fate.
We're denied our fate.
Do you have the offerings? Mole sword, an undecorated blade the mole made at the behest of their gods. Offering of food. What lies within this package is a mystery, but it gives off a pleasant smell. Holy water, a clear liquid with divine properties. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Tell me, are you familiar with the meaning behind what you have brought here? These items represent our united wish that we shall be blessed with peace until the next Sagan Sar, and that those who lost their lives during the Nadam are able to rest well. Thank you for making the offering. I wish you well on your future travels. Please tell Bujang that you have done what was asked of you.
Now RTB.
Yes. Or the heck be.
We found your boy.
I just spoke with my son. I could not ask him too much as he was keen to hurry off and get his hands bandaged up. What exactly happened?
He went on a little training arc.
Truly. No doubt the experience will serve him well. Perhaps that kind of training is exactly what he needs to become a strong warrior like yourself. He may not like it, but he shall need to suffer if he wants to grow stronger.
Dixie.
Were you able to get 3 eggs for me? My sheep does not have long left.
1,
Shrew
2,
egg.
and 3.
A milky white egg taken prematurely from its mother. Oh, thank you so much. This disease spreads quickly if not dealt with early on. Cannot bear the idea of losing a single sheep, never mind the whole flock. It shall not be easy. I too must conquer Birdham's muddle if I am to look after my flock on my own. Thank you for your help this time. My sheep would be done without you. Tell me, what did you face? An Anala Augur, you say? Ha! Now I see why the gods gave me this task. I've been working on a set of armor ordered by a Budagan warrior for a few days now. However, no matter how hard I tried, I could not think of an appropriate design. But hearing you slayed an Anala has made up my mind. I shall give the armor a fiery design. That should suit a brave warrior like him nicely. Thank you for all of your help. Do not hesitate to let me know in the future if you have a problem of your own. Perhaps the gods will be able to guide you too. So the gods had us slay an innocent Anala just so he could design armor.
Yep.
Right.
Gods are weird that way.
Thank you, Kagan. This year's Nodum has come at last to a close, or it has at last come to a close. Now we are free to return to our regular lives. May the gods continue to smile upon you. No, you guys are in charge now. You don't have any regular lives until the next Nodum.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the movie, Orca. It'll be a long time before we get a chance to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lise. I really think they love you, Rena. They really, really love you. Oh, I love them too. May you treasure the Morn Curve for years and years to come. A new day dawns, and with it, new challenges.
Like the child and the father, the student and the master, all men need an ideal for which to strive.
Hello, cat dude.
Hey there. In crimson they walked. Artian's eyes are filled with determination. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them.
You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected.
Nay, do not think yourselves so indebted to us. Is it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nodum, and you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to them all.
And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yanxia with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dethuro sealed it with magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar.
If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dethuro Ka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he's agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nama made us for war, Lise. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Nadam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Nadam is the Nadam, and what comes after is what comes after. If you say so, the Dawn Throne first, then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. Too bad Yoles aren't two-seaters.
Yeah. You'd think they'd be big enough, but,
Nope.
maybe their glide characteristics just aren't that good.
That's saying something considering how small Urza's wings actually are.
Yes?
Please. Just like that, eh? Not that I expected them to put up a fight. I found him quite intimidating before, but perhaps it will be easier this time.
Let us hope we do not find our most radiant friend in a foul mood. There are fewer here than I remember.
Yeah, the fellow who's over here is gone.
Yep.
That was effectively his second command.
Yep.
They do
Yeah, and sadly he's still here. I do cool. Only men may be of the Buduga. He has not changed his tune one bit. Actually, no, he has. Only men may be of the Buduga, such as the gods will. So we take from others fresh blood to sustain our tribe. Alas, as our strength wanes, so too does our ability to sustain ourselves. Alliances become necessary, such as ours with the Eorzea. We too are allies now, I suppose. Who can say what the morrow will bring?
Yep, typical Buduga.
Yeah, boy. If there's anyone worse than the Eorzea. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming.
Humble as ever.
Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I'm a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nadam does not raise you to such heights. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nadam. His hurts are grave, and he requires rest. But he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Kagam. We are not allies, traveler. Far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole?
Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Eorzea and the Buduga may remain.
We are for Yanxia, and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call, and the Eorzea will answer. Full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon.
The gods are kind. I'm sure the Eorzea would provide a great boon in the days to come.
Of the dusk, maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Azim. Are you my Nama?
know not of what you speak, Brother Magni, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite.
Don't worry, he will yet be more mistaken.
Quiet now! Spoilers! We should get going right now! I know. It's the problem upon replay. You can see it all coming.
Oh, that has to be one of the most memorable scenes they have in this entire story.
Oh god!
Am I fated to live my life as a sun without a moon? Is there no Nama for me? Yes, there is no Nama for you.
Nama denied!
Ooh,
Ooh?
the sunlight's getting stronger.
Yes? Off to speak to Sadhu.
Yes. Benson, no Nama! Yes, Doodles. Very much so.
Please. The dry wind from the desert reminds me of home. As daunting as I found it to speak with Brother Nagnai, nothing is compared to the fear I feel as though of approaching Sadhu Khatun.
Ah, Dutharl Ka. Better late than never. How long has it been since they gave Kesser to the sands? Is there aught left of him now, I wonder? And sure. Okay. Pretty much the same, I think.
Humph. The Kagan and her warriors.
Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yanxia, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nada?
Many were wounded, some few to death. Resplendent with their souls in the chaos, it was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon, we will all greet them again. And mayhap one who went before us also there. And mayhap one who went before them also. Gesir's seed is quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who awaits behind his eyes. Already, we must look to the next Nadam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word, and we will fly to the field.
Of that I have no doubt. For you or Duthar.
There's one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south. Will you unmake them? If that be your wish.
When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the knot-op.
Ha! And you, Agent One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. Do not fail to call on us, Kagan. The preening prince and his little yellow band will not kill half as many Iron Men as we do thorough. Yep, we expect that. We look forward to it.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, all the Step Aura kind of have the Klingon warrior culture thing going on. Well then.
So this path leads back to Yanxia, back to Doma, and the other... It's so easy to forget why we're doing all this.
Sidequests, that's why we're doing all of this. I dare say that woman has never known a single regret. I envy her. I will miss this place, though my heart belongs to Doma. The steppe and her people will always be dear to me. And in Cini they walked.
Ladu Kadun has done her part. The passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know it, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. Oh, I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. It's red. Wait, is this the banner of the Mole Tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland, Lise, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The mole places their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. As it is in the Nadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in the storm of fire and steel. Yet, as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you walk ever in crimson, for the crimson bears life, there's liberation.
Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them.
Until we meet again.
Mole banner, wall mounted. Tapestry woven with the ancestral mark of the Azim Steppes Mole tribe.
So, ninja
Crimson
or red
footprints.
mage?
Oh, very good. That's a good question.
They're both in dire straits.
Yeah. Maybe the one that's furthest along, try and push it up a bit. Yeah, I know there's not much to choose between.
I think they're about the same.
Flip a coin.
Huh?
Flip a coin.
I mean, red mage. 223161. Ninja is. Ooh, red mage is just barely above ninja. So I guess. This.
Great then.
Let's go! Everyone is waiting for us back at the House of the Fierce.
I wonder what Yugiri will have to say when we tell her of our adventures. The hour of reckoning. The time has come for Lord Yan to return to Doma. Right then, to the House of the Fierce, with me, my friends. That is a heck of a cave. And Zone Pendry.
Hey, care to win? Welcome!
Hey there.
Did I not get my Twitch? Oh, my Twitch alerts aren't working!
Who knows?
Boo! I'll have to fix that later. But welcome, everybody! We just finished off the Azim Steppe and are back in Yanxia! And
Yanxia
heading
Part
for
2.
war! Dun dun dun! Remind me, what part of Yanxia is this again?
The part we haven't been in. Ah, this air that fills my breast. These sounds which resound in my ears. I am home. I have not used this road before, but... I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return,
You are correct, Caredwin.
leaving us to be lost in the wilderness.
Yes, they are. These Bardings are from like 2 Christmases ago now, and we've not had anything to replace them with. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Are we lost?
Oh, I. Yeah, this
We're
is
lost,
the
aren't we?
Rainbow Steps. All these crystals I thought should be rainbow hued?
No, I think this is what I recall.
Okay. I'm always nervous when I see white crystals.
Yeah, well...
Because traditionally, that means they're being drained of etheric energy and losing their polarity.
It's possible it's Yeah, it's possible in this case it's kind of the opposite.
True,
They
true.
aren't attuned to any one aspect.
Ow.
But nice shot.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's a lot of big crystals.
And usually that happens right before a cataclysm. Or a calamity.
Probably happened before the last one. Or a couple back.
True.
Have no fear, my friends. Be it beast or man or magitech, I shall defend the House of the Fierce from all dangers most fiercely. Yeah, work on that line.
Hey, Eorzean is a second language to him. Give him breaks. Huh? I didn't realize there was another entrance.
Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do.
Speech! Speech! Speech!
You shall have to do as Senny.
Miss us?
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I had been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alize Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
How very
The
cogent.
shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
Of course they did.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
I don't know!
Then victory will soon be ours.
Okay, I'll go with what she said. Yeah.
We leave whether or not things are ready to other people.
The Han has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Hey, Gary, long time no see. No, not that I doubted you for a moment, but I'm relieved to see him returned. So, we have a plan? Tell me someone's got a plan. Yeah, I'd like to know if we have
Not
a plan.
us. That's above our thinking grade. All is in place. We need but commit to action and see it through to the end.
And it looks like they fixed the Aetheryte, and under the new lighting, it looks both spectacular, and I would hate to stand in this room constantly because of the strobing.
Peach agrees with you.
Yeah, apparently. Peeps, get your butt back here. Thank you. But yeah, this is strobing a bit much. It looks spectacular, though. Yay, new lighting engine. Hey, Alice. Alphino has been hard at work devising a strategy to seize Doma Castle. I'm sure he'll be happy to share the details with you all shortly.
Ah, yes. That boy was made for presentations.
Oh, God. Please, 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 please do not give him a key for PowerPoint. We'll never see the end of it.
Though I was suddenly imagining, him up in front of a crowd and Alphino's voice. Chicken, 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 chicken.
Nice.
No time to soak it in. We have work to do.
Okay, Alfie, what do you got for us?
Once more, welcome back. It is good to see you again, Rena, Ladonia. Ah, yes, there is another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alize and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded.
We saw.
Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. I just realized, before you take that...
Yes.
Come here.
Oh, we need the touchy-touchy!
And what did we not do? Yeah. It was not there to touchy-touchy before.
Touchy-touchy!
There we go.
Do you think we might actually hit Doma Castle tonight?
No, but I think we might be on the doorstep. The room where it happened. Alphino has devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle.
Oh no, here comes the PowerPoint!
Police and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
I think Hien was just disappointed he didn't get to do a speech.
Or thankful that he didn't have to.
Probably both.
Okay, Hien.
Hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh, I clicked on him already.
I wanted to check if anyone's changed. This may be our final chance to win Doma her freedom. We dare not take any chances, for if we fail... Peace. Looks like I'll be heading to Namai. Wish me luck. Gary. I'm told Serena fought with you in the Nadam. I would not have taken her for a warrior. Appearances can indeed be deceiving. Alphinaud? And for how best to infiltrate the moon gates. And here. There is no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. Would it be better for you to speak with Alphinaud and find out how you might be of service?
Okay, Alfie, what do you want us to do?
Trying to keep busy? Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alize and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, and thank you again.
Looks like we're heading back to Kagane.
Aha.
Uh-oh.
Is there a delay?
There's a red bang in my quest log.
Uh-oh. Did we hit 67 already?
This is a 67. Fortunately, I do have 67s.
Yeah, and let's see here. What's my lowest? Warrior.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to log in and do some quests here.
Yes.
At least run some trusts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we ignore those two blue bangs.
Okay. Yeah.
It'd be windy!
Commuter flights are not yeah, and commuter flights are not exactly short around here.
No. And they only get longer as the zones get bigger.
Yes.
But it'd
And
be
yeah,
windy.
FK, this is one of the better parts of Stormblood.
And Hell's Lid is smiling at us.
As hellish as ever.
Yeah, I forgot about the back to Kugane and come back mode.
Yeah.
It'd be so windy. And now it's just out and out fog.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we have a new star rank to unlock.
Ah, yes. 3-star veteran clan hunt. As drilled as a Shiokaze hostelry persists in keeping a close enlisting eye upon passerby.
Well, if it isn't our good Rena and Ladonia, come closer. Let me see for myself how far you've come since last we met. Just as I expected. You look a deal stronger than before. The hunt has been good to you, and you to it, I hope. Time has come for you to set out on even more dangerous hunts. The 3 stars await. Go and speak with Eorzea once more. May the gods see fit to see you back alive. Take care of the hunt, lest you become the hunted. Gee, thanks.
Yeah. There's Reveva.
So, Elstrad tells me you're ready for our 3-star hunt. You should know, to suggest such a thing is a great show of confidence in your abilities. Very well. I will trust her in this. Our 3-star mark bills are yours to undertake. But know that no words of warning will suffice. The monsters you hunt are no normal beasts. They are hellish, unrelenting. You must know well that what both you and they are capable of before you face them.
Gee, thanks. Yep. Okay, I have a stack of bills to ignore.
We both have stacks of bills to ignore. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why we're really ignoring them is we're busy with other things.
With all other things.
And back to the Ruby Bazaar! Yes, please see us in.
Well, isn't someone looking native?
Hello, Hancock.
Well, what a pleasant surprise this is. You know why we're here. You know what packages have arrived.
Hello, Tataru. Ladonia, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Oh, you beat them. Good show. Shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino has been keeping me appraised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I am a true Kagan. Yeah. That's why we love you, Tataru. We have someone who actually manages the business.
There is that. Hancock. Well, what a pleasant surprise this is.
That's what I said it before.
That makes one of us. I thought it was different.
Oh.
How Tataru got her groove back. Tataru has grown rather accustomed to her life in Kugane.
We can see that. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment, and it will be right out. Look who's running the business now! It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't have come in person. Apparently, his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. That's right, he is still hunting them.
Deservedly so.
Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be good enough for Alphinaud to do the work for himself. So, as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside.
Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping?
I believe so, yes. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekizagumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters.
What? Impossible! The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw his writing with my own eyes.
Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume he handed you another parcel by mistake.
This is a disaster! We have to find that porter straight this instant!
My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient.
Fine, get them here.
They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugane, I know. A cheerish sort, wearing bright colors as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I will wait here on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. Short, black hair, light-colored garments. In all other respects, not unlike myself. But then, I am so terribly unremarkable, am I not?
You're Hancock. We can recognize you 40 paces away in the dark.
Hi. Yeah, I don't think we're getting to Doma Castle.
No. No, we are not. Not when we're having to chase down a porter with love letters.
Yes.
Hello and welcome,
You
Pop
were-
Rocket! Welcome and bringing the rating peoples!
Yes. And now for a quick impromptu session of, or impromptu game of Love Letter,
Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
which is a very short game.
Yeah, we are in the middle
Yes.
of Stormblood with our alts and chasing down Taro who ran after a missing package. And we have a whole bunch of love letters to... Yeah. It's one of those adventures.
Yes.
Yo, languid Lou!
Ah, yes.
What are you doing
Yeah,
here?
the maps get bigger every expansion.
Oh, Heaven's Word was
Thank you.
awesome. I hope you've
Yeah.
really been enjoying it. It got a whole bunch of awards and it deserved every one of them.
Yeah. We're in, as we said, the middle of Stormblood, which is the next expansion, which isn't as good, but we are actually in the middle of one of the better parts. Who are you? You seek company? For an hour or in the evening? For a bunch of love letters. Lilac-scented love letter. letter is perhaps a charitable description, as the weight of this parcel rather suggests a lengthy treatise on why certain Sekisagumi ought to accept the undying affections of a certain admirer. Not taking no for an answer. How it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. He is wise.
He's not wrong! This way, maybe? Maybe a back alley. Ah, here's our overworked porter. I was right! I could feel it in my bunny ears.
Well, it's an overworked porter. Might be ours. Good morning to you, miss, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bukairan. Or was it the hostelry? Ah! No time. Yeah, this is probably...
You misdelivered these.
Huh? I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? It's addressed to the Sekisagumi. A mistake? For the Sekisagumi, you say? Ah, you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I've yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. Please.
Oh dear.
Please.
Where's
Take that
Tataru
offer
Taru? Yeah, white mages are strong.
Ah, yes.
I mean, some people put them down as being kind of weak healers when it comes to high-end raiding, but that's not true.
No.
It is not true. White mages is strong.
Yeah, there are certain things they're not as good at, but for on-the-spot emergency healing, they are very good.
It's one of my go-to heal classes.
Yeah. For some of the non-emergency healing at that level, they're not as good. But for the actual, nope, he has to be healed now. White mage.
Yep. And again, it all comes
It
down
absolutely,
to...
positively has to be healed this moment.
Yep, white mage. It also comes down to player ability, and keep in mind with a grain of salt that this is Raider talk we're talking about, and they very much have their own little ecosystem that's going on with how they view classes and stuff. Whether it's true or not's another matter. Hancock?
Back already? Tataru is as well. She couldn't find the porter, in case you're wondering.
That's because we did.
Not a worry.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. I guess we'll just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon.
Don't worry, this is why we check the back alleys. Sid's Purcell. Though this Purcell weighs no less than the other, it lacks the scent of lilac and is therefore much less likely to contain someone's misdirected woo.
That's it! That's the parcel! You found him! Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alphino requested.
I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Ladonia and Rena back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphino's face when he read the first page. Second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Admittedly, I'm with him on that one.
Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am, making the same silly mistakes.
You did not make this mistake.
You noticed it before anyone else did. It won't happen again, Rena.
Actually, no.
Hancock did.
Hancock is the one who noticed.
It won't happen again. I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If I hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away.
Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments. We provide discreetly and at a reasonable price. Ah, yes, a large defensive cannon.
Yes! I'm sure Lord Lolorito will be pleased to hear it.
Indeed he was. Indeed he was.
Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphino and Alice my regards, will you?
Totoro.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second. We've got our eyes on the Garlean Embassy, just so you know. If we notice anything suspicious, you'll be the first to hear about it.
You do this. I can see it now. Confederate ships sailing up the One River, equipped with the finest Lumenzen-made cannons provided by the East Aldenard Trading Company. The world is not as big as it once was, my friend. He has a point.
Lord Lolorito.
I'm not sure that's the point I want to see.
Maybe a 1%er. At least he's on our side for now. Okay, back to Doma. I really love Kugane as an environment.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is one of their best city-states right here, visually speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Though the Crystarium is definitely up there.
Yeah. Both the Crystarium and Yulmore.
I think the Crystarium's slightly better in my book, but...
Yeah, but how can you do without the morning wolves?
You definitely know when the sun comes up!
Yes!
Okay, Eorzea, let's fly! Oh man, Theron is so close to getting to that top of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I left him on floor 91 on Friday. I'm hoping maybe to take a stab on it, maybe Monday. We shall see.
You can do it!
Yeah, right now my biggest issue is making time.
Yeah.
But I don't have any Magicite, and I'm out of Serenities, so that's going to be a real problem. Especially for the last floor. Which, the last floor is guaranteed 4 floor buff/debuff.
Yeah.
And a possible dodo. Do not play with the dodo.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
I will happily tell you that dodo is not fine. The dodo is hell incarnate. I can see why FF14 dodos survived the dodo apocalypse.
Yeah.
Zoom. Yes, we wish to enter the House of the Fierce.
Yes.
Yeah, they probably expected us to teleport and use the 8th right, but what's the so fun in that?
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents?
Right here.
Magitech Field Generator Manual. Never one to take undue risks, it would seem Ced thought it best to send Alphino a massive manual detailing the operation of a Magitech field generator to ensure that the boy was prepared for every eventuality. Or possibly to see if he would read the entire thing, or simply give up and whack the generator with a wrench, which works 9 times out of 10 anyway.
God, I love these tooltips!
Yes!
The humor
This is why we read them.
Always read the tooltips! Because there are some gems in there.
Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. Uh-oh.
Woohoo! Look at all those side quests!
Yeah, I know what we're doing next week.
So, this is now a rest zone.
Ooh, yes. It
Oh,
has
look!
become far more restful.
Our game board's here.
Hey, look, a new game of Stellaris.
Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, it is time and past time to call it a night. Thank you all very much for coming along this evening. Let's see who we can raid.
Yeah, what's left? Ferrets are active. No one else I know seems to be active.
Let's see if there's anyone in the FF community that's kind of active. Da-da-da. Not seeing much, but then again, it is very late at night. So a lot of people
On a Sunday.
are...
So people are working tomorrow,
Yeah.
unlike you.
Not seeing anyone I can recognize off the top of my head. I'm seeing a lot of Japanese streamers being live right about now, which is about the start of their day, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Today is Monday in Japan. Wow, 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 wow,
Yes.
wow.
Though it looks like a good friend of the channel, I Am Dar, is actually playing World of Tanks, so I might shuffle people over there if they're interested.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do this. Trying to figure out how to raid. Well, actually, his name is so simple. I'm just gonna freaking type it. With that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and I hope to see you tomorrow night. We'll be back on our mains and dealing more with the Merchant's Tale.
Yes. Maybe some other minor things, but Merchant's Tale.
Yes.
So yeah, everyone have a great night. It's been great having you here, old and new alike. And we will be back tomorrow at 9:30 Pacific Monday.
Good night, all.